Hey, Charles McFall here, success freak and living out loud, and now the level up guy. With Mordant R, Mordant Mon, we're the level up guys, which means we're going to be giving you takeaways, not just sharing stories of our life, but actual takeaways that you can use in your life. Today, I'm going to talk about how to get the job you want, how to do what you want. There's a couple of steps. I don't know them yet. I'm going to make them up as I go, or take away from what I learned today and give them to you. So I don't know how many they are if you're taking notes. So I had an opportunity today to go and essentially audition to be a co-host for a new TV show that's in development here in Atlanta. It's a music-based show, blah, 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 blah. And I almost didn't do it. It came through Craigslist, which at least in Atlanta raises a lot of flags about scams. A lot of shady stuff goes on Craigslist here in Atlanta. I specify Atlanta because I've heard that in other major cities like San Diego or maybe New York City, I don't know, but I've heard of other major cities, major corporations use Craigslist, and it's a very legitimate thing. But here in Atlanta, people have soured the milk, if you will. So it comes with red flags. And I read the ad that my wife sent to me. It's for, TV show in development, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, let's get to step number one. How to get the job you want. Number one, show up. Show up. And I read this ad. I did, actually, you know what? Take that back. Number one is get rid of your preconceived notions. Look for opportunities as they present themselves. And what the guy did right, I am so sorry about this thing shaking. I don't know if my tires are off balance or what. I'm going to try to keep a finger on it because I know that doesn't make for good video. But what the producer did right was he put a lot of information in the ad, which gave a really good sense of who he was and what he was looking for. There were some other red flags. I'm not here to pick apart what he did. I'm here to tell you why I showed up. I put away my preconceived notions of Craigslist. I opened it, usually skipping links that my wife sends me because she doesn't put a note in the email.
Ahead, keep right. Thank
you for interrupting my video. It's going to do that a few times. So I'm trying to get to my next job thing that I'm having to do. So she sent me this link, no information. For whatever reason, the universe, God, whatever, popped in my brain and went, hey, let's open that. So I put away my preconceived notions immediately, opened it up and went, I don't know, but what was written spoke to me. It was an opportunity I could do, I was perfect for. I don't know, something about the energy on it was right. It felt right. For those of you who don't, like I used to be, you hear energy like, what are you talking about? Okay, it felt right, instincts, whatever, something just clicked, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So I said, all right, I'll call the number. It was right there. I called the guy, and it was spooky because his name is Charles. And I'll answer the phone. I'm changing this, but I'll answer the phone. This is Charles. And he answered it the exact same way. On the phone, kind of sounded like my voice when I hear my voice played back from phone recordings. I'm like, holy crap, did I call my future self? I don't understand. So I had an interesting little phone call. It still felt right. And I knew it wasn't going to be exactly what I wanted it to be. But I showed up, and the whole time I'm thinking about this is I have a meeting with a producer about TV stuff. I'm not thinking it's audition. I'm not thinking I'm going out for the role of co-host. I'm thinking, no, I have a production meeting with a producer on a TV show here in Atlanta.
Yards, keep right, then stay in the left lane.
So I showed up, and guess what it turned out to be? For me, it turned out to be a production meeting with a producer about a TV show.
Keep right, then stay in the left lane.
I can't turn it down because if I turn it down, the video's going to shake. It's whatever. So, I did my audition. Don't get me wrong. I spent an hour hearing him. He talked about investment. While I was waiting for my turn to do the audition, I thought about what was good about this thing. So, number one was get rid of preconceived notions.
Ahead, keep left.
Number two is keep left ahead, apparently. Number two is show up. And I did that. It took some really doing some things to show up. Hour and a half drive from where I live to North Atlanta for this opportunity. Hour and a half drive. Plus whatever time it was going to take, not knowing if this was real or not. Not knowing if this was going to be what I wanted it to be or not. It just knew I had to get the kids up early, and my wife had to get up early because she's working today. She had to take the kids to my in-laws. I had to put work in to show up. But number 2 is show up. You can't know what's going on until you show up. So number 3 is kind of refer back to number 1. When I get there, I see what's going on. Still had to put away the preconceived notions of, okay, it is a group thing. Where's the pitch? Where's the money going to come in? And I listened intently. Number 4, because number 3 is number 1. See, number 1. That's what number 3 is. Put away your preconceived notions again. And listen. So I added that. Okay, put away your preconceived notions and truly listen. Number 4 is ask questions. This was a good meeting, even in a group setting, because he's like, anybody have questions? I'm open to suggestions. He was very sincere. And that's hard to fake. I'm not saying he didn't fake it. I'm not saying this is the end all be all. I'm really good at reading people. I felt like he was sincere.
After 800 yards, keep left. Then stay in the right
Oh, you're
lane.
killing me, Smalls. You're so killing me. My wife didn't talk that much. Shut up. So let me see if I can turn this shit down.
After
I said a
500
boo-boo word.
yards, keep left.
Okay, I turned it
Then
down.
Stay
So-
in the right lane. Keep
And I'm gonna
left.
keep an eye on the vibration of this phone. I showed up, I listened, and I asked questions. I made jokes, put my personality out there. But as I seriously had thoughts, okay, what do you mean by this? I asked questions, which led other people
Exit
to
right
ask
ahead.
questions. So I do need to get over. Thank you for talking. I do need to get over. I appreciate your help. And he responded with good answers. And he responded with clarification. He made sure that my question was answered. So, okay, was that what you were asking? Other people, same thing. He made sure, was that what you were asking? The meeting went longer because he tried to be, it seemed like, as open and honest about everything. If he didn't talk about something, he would go back and make sure he talked about it. He goes, oh, I forgot that. He definitely has a heart for production. He definitely knows what he's looking for. Maybe he needs me to be his communicator because I'm good at that. So how to get your dream job? My dream job is not to be on TV. Number, what am I on, 5? See, 1 was put away preconceived notions. 2, show up. 3 is put away preconceived notions again and listen. 4 is ask questions. Boom, 4 is ask questions. 5, know what you want to do. Don't try to play to them, play to you. He went around the room, started a conversation with, so why do you want to be on TV? I was third in line just by nature of how he went across the room. He said, why do you want to be on TV? I was like, I don't really care about TV. Actually I didn't say that because I didn't want to be negative. I said, really for me it's about media. I love media, I love people. I have a message to get out. Other people have stories that they need to tell. I want to help people tell their story. And he loved that. And I said, I'll do radio now, but so I do have a medium. So TV, radio, it's not that big to me, and to me it's not that different. I can handle both. He liked that. And because it was true to me. And I didn't care, honestly, if he liked it or not at the time. It's like, I'm not, if you're going to be a producer, it's like, what do you want to do to get on TV? Get on TV,
yards,
kid.
Take the exit right.
It's not me.
Then keep left.
Oh, this stupid thing's not working right.
After
Oh, shite.
700 yards,
All right, I gotta get
take
over
the
it.
exit
So, show up.
then keep left.
Frack. Show up. I know, right? I'm using made-up curse words after I've already cussed on my video a couple times. All right, now I am getting there. All right, one more. All right, driving Atlanta, doing a video. We can do this. See, hands-free. I'm being safe about it as best I can. So show up. All right, put away preconceived notions. Show up. Put away preconceived notions again and listen. Ask your questions and be real to you. This will work in any job you want to go after. Look for the opportunities. Look outside the box. I'm going to end my story with, yeah, I killed the audition because I'm awesome that way. And I connect with people. And I'm like, ooh, that's great. The tunnel's giving me some great lighting. And now it doesn't.
Keep left.
But of course I killed the audition. It's what I do. I'm good at what I do. But what I did really enjoy was he and I had a conversation after the audition about production and ideas and how I can help him be awesome. And we're going to have a phone call tonight on that level. And actually at this point, as much as I like being the talent, and I'm the rock god of life, man. I'm the rock god of my life. Could be the rock god of yours. Yeah, I might use that as a tagline from now on. But I'm the rock god of my life. As much as I love being the talent, being the center of attention, right now I'm actually a little more energized about being the assistant producer or the communications guy or something along the lines more behind the scenes on this project. So we'll see where that goes. Be awesome, be real, and go be the rock god of your life. I like that. Peace.